everything seems to be working. Is it picking up my Switch audio though? Let's transition over. Yep, Switch audio is being detected. Excellent. All right. Everything's looking good. So I'd say we're good to start a little early. I'm scheduled to start at 5, but who cares? Let's spin it up. Literally just wiped my main monitor, well, both of my monitors down. I can already see random things on my main monitor. I hate when that happens. Alrighty. YouTube's still complaining about my bitrate being too high, which is probably something I should fix. I should actually look into if that could cause problems. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to streaming. We should all know this by now. Alright. Currently at 51% of scans already. That seems unusually high. Here we go. Just doing a quick run around Fury Green to grab items and... yeah. See how that goes. And then I'm going to have to go back out into Soul Valley to explore. I'm thinking I'm going to head for that icy looking place. See if I can do anything about that. Made myself an iced London fog for the stream, so I'm happy. Also just have some regular black tea tonight, and of course, good old municipal tap water. Hopefully my drinking isn't too obnoxious. Okay. Wow, already the pointer is getting wonky. That is great stuff. I can hear the Griever audio effect here. Hello, Griever. Alright, what direction do I go? Guess over here. That's where I started. I'm pretty sure I want to go through this door. Right, that's this button. Oh, there's psychic boot platforms. And of course creepers. I like how they set up a pretty basic counter for them, you know. Missile to knock them back so they can't break your lock. And, yeah, then just shoot them. Pretty simple. Yeah, this capacity increased by 5. Use another Griever. I've not noticed anything else I can interact with. So I think I'm good to head out to Soul Valley. Oh, wow, it's like the first time I've actually hit one of those. Wow, that's the ravine look at. It's not the quiet clearing yet. Y'all done? Oh, is there more? Oh, right, in the webbing. Can't give up the webbing. Oh, shot expansion. Yep. Lovely. I don't mind having like a Metroid Prime 2 style ammo system. Like, it works if you're going for a more action-oriented game. Compared. At least that's my opinion on it. And now we're in the quiet clearing. Nope, hololog, then quiet clearing. Cool. Oh, that guy's coming out of the ground. Don't know if that was intentional. Okay, I can hear item effect. Oh, oh. Strong impact. I'm guessing that screw attack, morph ball boost, I don't know. I don't know what all abilities you get in this game. Alright, let's go for a walk. Why am I getting pinged on my phone? Random NHL news. Okay. I don't watch hockey. At least I got the team right. Geographically speaking. at my destination. Oh no, what does my phone want every time? Oh yeah, just a bunch of random nonsense. Of course. Nope, bumped the shoulder button. Yeah, that's nice. Yep, okay. It's 5 p.m., so everything has to happen at once. That's how it goes. Okay. Actually, what was down the other path? It was a dead end, but I think it was there was something down there, but I don't remember what. I think it was, yeah, there's something that I need an item for. Is it webbing? No, looks like webbing. Lovely. Deal. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Oh, look, more additional ammo. Go anywhere, or is it just for decoration? Yeah, let's say it's just for decoration. Now, honestly, the fact that save stations replenish ammo on this difficulty means that it's not going to be like Prime 2, where, especially early on, you can very easily run low on ammo. In this, it's going to be pretty trivial. I'm expecting. I could be totally wrong. Oh, cutscene. I'm getting some sort of encounter. Why is it raining green? No, that doesn't look good. Green energy showers have strengthened this variant and altered its body markings, giving them a prominent green coloration. Okay. I took a surprising amount of health off. And it keeps doing the wonky thing. Anyway. So that's not where I want to go. I guess now I can do that. Zoom, zoom. Things. So much fun. Okay, alright. Where did I see? Did I hear something over there? That's, oh yeah, right, that's the G-Fed wreckage. Honestly, I'm guessing that we're going to find our gunship and use that to move the parts of the war mech. Nope. Could just be just environment ambiance ice hearing. Nope. There it is again. There's something over there. Oh, oh, and as soon as I get on, it goes wonky on me. That's going to get very annoying. Alright. There's something over there. I'm going to go check it out. Is that what I was hearing earlier? Was ist das? This place just make random noise. Let's go down. Maybe this would be the fireplace. Let's just take a quick look around before I start burdenating the place. Nothing. What are you? Web crawler. Arthropod variant found in underground shrines of Soul Valley. They possess a spinneret on their abdomen, produce thread from their telson when nesting. Cool. they'll randomly run into me and do damage, so they gotta die apparently. Is that everything? That's any major components still covered? It's fine. Give me the green. Alright. What do you do? Up, or do I need to stand on them? Let's lower you a little. I guess I can't, or do I need to? No. Come on, let me up. There we go, okay. There we go. And more webbing. What's your dealio? Large amounts of psychic energy detected in the crystal and the statue's forehead. Analysis applies this charge produces an energy field for teleportation. Oh, really? And what are you? Charge fire shot. Launches several fire shots simultaneously. The added heat causes them to rotate. Uses 3-shot ammo. Neat. Okay, so it just teleports me out over here. Now what does my phone want? Oh, at least something with this thing. Alright. Don't know why I decided to hit B instead of just backing up, but here we are. Wasted boost, but who cares? Metabolism stimulated stamina increase as a result of Green energy shower. They are known to launch counterattacks in response to aggression. Well, I don't plan on being aggressive towards them. Also, phone. Yeah, just don't shoot at the birds. I'm doing that anyway, so yeah, I should be fine, hopefully. There we go. All right. Where are you? Place Sorla? Sorala? I don't know. Bird with a hammer-like head shape with protrusions on either side. They are featherless and have wings made of a thin skin membrane. Neat. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. There we go. Where am I? Okay, that's like stairs. Lake for Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. Movable parts appear undamaged. Expectation normal function when attached body over 90%. Cool. That door appears to be malfunctioning. Oh, it's just the door. Alright. Hey, shot ammo. Not it doesn't aggressively home in on you like the ammo does in Prime 2. How do I get over there? Oh, that's something to figure out later. Large elevator for wheeled vehicles. So that's the door. Make sure for attaching a wire, so probably something related to the grapple beam. Step hologram. Yep. New door. Pedestrian door. What?
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed areas.
What do you think I'm doing? Where do you think I'm going? Do I actually have to get onto the thing for this one? No. Buddy thinks he knows how to do a Metroid Prime game, or play a Metroid Prime game better than I do. I've been playing Metroid Prime games for over 20 years. I know what I'm doing. Not really, though. I also don't know why I decided to sound vaguely southern. Whatever. Icicles. Pedestrian door. Location of teleporter key confirmed. Way over there. Quarantine chamber. Oh boy, I got to fight Thardis again? Oh no, Thardis was in a quarantine cave, I do believe. Grapple crane. Cryopod. Large laboratory container. Small laboratory container. Or laboratory. Just equipped with special tires for driving on the frozen ground. Oh, that's nice. Gate is linked to a bomb slot. Ooh, I like bomb slots. Wait, there's something that keeps... Oh my god. Every time. Well, I'm out of options for doing anything with that. Ah, that looks like a bomb slot. Yay. More missiles, my favorite. Oh, hey, that's... Tempered glass fractured in several places, structural integrity weakened. A powerful impact will shatter. That's not what I wanted. How are we defining powerful? I guess the charge beam is powerful. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll go this way. This one's damaged, I guess. Could be something related to that. Let's do this door. Safe station? Yep. Oh wait. No, I do want to save. Why did I say no? I'm safe. I'm paranoid. I grew up playing the Metroid Prime games that don't give you checkpoints. Okay, to be fair, only Metroid Prime 1 didn't have checkpoints. Also, I think Metroid Prime Hunters didn't have them either. Could be misremembering though. Like, Prime 2 technically had a checkpoint in it, but only the one. So it doesn't really count, I guess. Prime 3 maybe was pretty liberal with them though. Oh. What are you? Ice crawler. Is that just a light in the wall? What do we got here? Something encased in ice. Requires extreme heat, you say? Ooh, ice level. Capsule capturing platform. Captures arriving cargo capsules. A scanner built into the floor confirms if cargo arrives safely and intact. Off-grid LED guide light. Fuses oxygen and hydrogen from the surrounding environment, generating heat, light, and electricity. Cool. Cargo. Target. Central cushioning absorbs all impact shock. What are you? Cryopod transport system. Non-operational. Cryopod appears to have been abandoned. Its cooling system lost power and failed. Well, sucks for whatever's in there. Ooh, area introduction. The ice belt. Alrighty. Scout bot. Cryopods abandoned after delivery truck overturned. Battery charge at 0%, non-functional. I found there's enemies buried in the ice. Wolves. A lot of them. Snow Wolf. Okay, that's a very creative name. Right. Cool. Okay, not that tough. Who else thinks they're hard enough to take a swing? That's a lot. Oh, reset. There we go. Oh. Okay, who else we got? I'm feeling mean. Oh, hey, got a hit on me. Congratulations. Could have done that a bit better. Wow, just one taps him. Oh. Yeah, I saw a guy coming on the radar and didn't react fast enough. Actually, no, let's just switch over to this. Now, most animals will give up after you wipe out this many of them, but you know. Oh, it's got me. Okay, that one did get me. Oh, not paying enough attention to my radar. They're really messing me up. Oh, yeah. Not good. Oh, wow, I just got ganked. Oh, no, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Really, so I'm gonna die? Yeah. Oh, it was inevitable. I'm not that good at Metroid games. I can only get through the Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 without dying because I know what to expect. And that's only on normal difficulty. Prime 1, I can get through without dying on hard difficulty. Prime 2 on hard difficulty, no, can't do it. Prime 3, I can get through without dying on veteran. Hyper mode, no. Load checkpoint. Where does this put me? Probably right before the fight. Yeah. Can I scan, please? Let's just basically just keep killing him until they stop coming. Why is my aim so bad? Damn it. Fucking up. happening. Okay. Got my ass kicked a little bit. I like how they had heavy breathing. Oh, of course, health disappears. Don't like being this low on health. There we go, that's a little better. This looks like an elevator of some kind. Currently offline, you don't say. So the scan for the snow wolves mentioned that there's an alpha, so I'm guessing that's going to be a future boss fight. Okay. Alright, data terminal routes various kinds of data, currently offline. Accessible once powers may be restored to the entire laboratory. Lovely. Guessing this is the way up. Just a regular door. Or rather, a laboratory door. Those maintenance tanks. Light maintenance tank. Smaller version. Cool. Hatch. Offline and locked. Door. Locked because no power. What do we got there? Electric lock. Main control terminal. Handles executive functions for the lobby and controls power to the pod maintenance gate. Can also provide access to the hologram schematic of this facility. Maintenance tube or transport tube. Oh, got close to that without scanning.
All clear. I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus.
In a place like this.
Who are you?
Corporal Rieger Tokabi. Fed Sniper. Herc Unit Delta. It's good to finally cross paths with you, but tell me, where are we? We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here. What do you make of it?
Nuclear fusion. 66,000 rounds per minute.
One powerful turret.
You don't say. The Morn healing pod administers intensive care, carrying offline. Alright. Access code approved.
Oh, you were able to activate this. A map of the facility. But it's corrupted. Ah, you want to go there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down, but the power's offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life.
Why is this guy talking in such a stilted manner?
All right, you have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here.
Luck be with you.
Don't need luck. It's born lucky. I really wasn't. That's a big old generator room. Can't wait for a boss fight in there.
I'll keep an eye on things from here.
Alright, pod maintenance gate. So that's online. What do we got here? Something I can break. Can operate on minimal power. Cool. Does it have minimal power, though? Oh, what do we got here? Snow roach. Explodes on contact. Nice that it's thickened over time. Can be melted using high temperature tools. That is not a high temperature tool. Guess these guys are just here to provide ammo. Oh, those look like shriek bats. Dartwing. Bat variant with evolved arm and leg patagia. This creature will suspend its hind legs and glide through the air. So as soon as I get close, they're gonna jump at me. Yep. They just seem like, yeah, they're shriek bats, except they don't, they don't rush as aggressively, I guess, but they're tougher. Don't know if they explode on contact. Let me shoot. Oh, what do we got here? Loading platform. Alright. Just the door. It's a yellow thing. High temp. Oh no, just lock. Well, I think there are going to be things in the labs. Psychic lock unit developed during the Psychic era. Blocks passages with a wall of psychic energy. These locks can be released using collected TK codes. Accessing encrypted file. Okay. My name is Targun. Targun? I don't know. I'm a researcher at this facility. I'm writing this to have a record of my experiments. When the great tragedy occurred, many fled the danger within the research center. However, at the guidance of Priest Chatoya, a few of us stayed in order to perform analysis of and experiments on Griever anatomy. Our hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to subjects brought to the facility. So are the Grievers Lemorans who mutated? Activation device nearby, okay. Alright, that seems to have done something. So open this and then what? Ice Grievers?
Samus? You hear me?
Sure.
I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice. Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
Indeed. Okay. There's things in there. Maintenance inspection. Wonderful. Oh, well, scan the green thing. Accessing okay. Security. Car pods containing subjects are arriving at the lab almost daily. The pods put them into cold hibernation and maintain minimal life functions. Operation of the cooling equipment has been deemed absolutely essential, so the systems have been designed to continue functioning if the entire facility were to fall into a low power mode. Similarly, thorough inspection and repair of car pods is one of their highest priority tasks. Nothing else in this room then? So okay, I have 1 out of 2 codes for the security thing over there. This appears to be blocked off. Maybe open from the other side. Okay, how do I get to the other side? Device, Nova DNA Sequencer. Lamorne device for complex genetic sequencing, used to identify organisms and analyze genetic mutations. Oh, that's a grapple thingy. Cool. Not probably get me access to the other realm. Lasso. I have a feeling about to get weapons. What else we got? Needs power. Yeah. Yeah. I'm guessing I'm getting the lasso. Psychic lasso? Psychic lasso, yeah. So, presumably it's going to work like the grapple lasso from Prime 3. Alright, when using ZL, aim at target, use pointer control, so just swing out the left Joy-Con. Lovely, just like Prime 3. Cool. Now, what do you do? Do I get treasure, an item, something exciting? It's a shot expansion. Nice. Definitely a different approach to the ammunition expansions compared to Prime 2. And to Hunters as well. And both of those, like, was in Prime 1, there was, each shot expansion gave you 50 ammunition. I guess I can scan that. And there was one ammunition expansion for each area. That would give you 50 more for a total of 250 beam ammo. I'm blanking on Hunters. I think that did something similar with the universal ammo. Guess I just keep breaking these open until I get something. Sample vial containing a TK code. Cool. TK code fragment collected. And I'm guessing nothing in this one, but no. Any other? I don't think there are any other hatches in this immediate area, or lasso targets in general. I'm gonna double check just to be sure, because my memory is not exactly the greatest. Nope, everything's normal. Can't open these doors by shooting. The problem with the pointer controls is that the Joy-Cons really are not comfortable to hold on to, like they are with the like a Wiimote and nunchuck is, or the Pro controller, or not Pro controller, but just a regular controller you can slot things into. It's the one downside. Well, that and the fact that Switch pointer controls just are very wonky, as it turns out. Okay, there's another one I can pull on. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this one. Oh, hey, that's green. No, just box released. So that's probably the way I want to go, so what's this way? Some debris. Physical force. Cool. What are you? Map station. Do you need power or... Area map acquired. Delightful. Yeah, that definitely looks like it goes deep to the facility. That way it looks like it just ends in a dead end. Ooh, missile expansion. All right. This is like one of those puzzles where you can't cross over, or just have to connect all the dots. I'm not sure. Nope. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just noticed that. Okay. I am oblivious. There, okay. That didn't sound creepy at all.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
There's something there. Oh. It's one of these guys. Light maintenance tank. Smaller version of regular maintenance tank. Yeah. So they're a little weaker. Yeah. Definitely a little weaker. What do we got here? So we're gonna the TK code thing. It's not functioning. I can break it. Yep. More lore. Anxiety. Oh, that sounds great. Alright, green energy dosage results show no significant benefits at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed and a doubling of the number of cells increases growth and affects vitality. But why has this vector taken such an abnormal turn, and what can be done to shift it back to its original direction? Our time is limited, and I'm worried about remaining stockpiles. I haven't overlooked any of those. Alright. Save them. That's confidence inspiring. Actually, what are you? Stretcher. Frame warped by its fall. Wheel rotation unaffected. It will function properly if safety switch disabled. 2 wheel sides reduces resistance. Cool. Same thing as before. Or do I not have the DK code for this one yet? Well, let's just look around. Missile. Ow. Oh, probably just ran into a roach. Yeah, on the doorway. Poisonous liquid's my favorite. Body tissue sample. Hey, TK code. Okay, let's see what's in you. Blood sample. 1 out of 4. Delightful. Prototype medicine. Cool. I just need to find a way to get these open. Stretch my hands a little bit. Ain't no one taking any trips down the carpal tunnel here. Hopefully. Okay. Oh no, let that kill you. I guess we got 3 ways to go. Well, it seems to be one connected loop, so I'm going to start over here, I guess. See what happens. Basically a pallet jack. Transport cart. Specialized Omni wheels for improved maneuvering. Attempt. We were so close. It seemed like we had succeeded in disabling the problematic genes and also resetting the cells, causing the rapid proliferation process to replicate normal genetic information and restore their state. However, for some reason, we were unable to stabilize it. The subjects reverted. Right now, I want to check over the genetic analysis to see if there were any problems in our process. Do not want the setback to have been for nothing. Alright, so yeah, my guess is that the Grievers were originally Lemorn being mutated for some reason. And these guys here were trying to figure out how to revert them. Which would explain the lore set, that little lore tidbit with the, whatever, big wheelie gig robots in the desert. Whose name I'm blanking on. Where it said that the Lemorn didn't deploy them against the Grievers because he didn't want... Or, yeah. Cryopods containing Griever specimens. Yeah, I have a feeling that those are going to get out. To extract a specimen, first socket its pod, then open the hatch by touching the hologram. Ice is thickened, can be melted. With lice preservation systems, able to keep specimens dormant semi-permanently. Switches to an internal battery if disconnected from power. My feeling it's going to be a big Griever fight. Or I'll do something this room and it will release Grievers across the place. Bulk cryopod storage, all pods functioning normally while in low power mode. Laboratory heavy door comprises 5 parts of sensor net center. It's much stronger than standard door. Cool. Storage bay cryopod terminal. Yep. As the lab experiments began, several subjects have been brought in each day. The lab is close to capacity, and tragically, countless brethren have lost their lives while securing these subjects. I think we should stop gathering subjects, if only because our restoration experiments have thus far been unsuccessful. here? No. Nope. Another one of those hatches. Alright, looks like that's the way to go, is there. If I mess up the jump, lovely. Anything else in this realm? Or do I need to just move along? Oh, no, not seeing anything down there. Alright. I can melt that. Griever specimen containing a TK kill. Okay. Just rotate until it lines up. There we go. Alright. Battery depletion led to specimen's death. The drop in room temperature causes it to freeze afterwards. Why is it making that noise? Yeah, I'm still thinking that those grievers are going to come alive. Okay, that actually did startle me a little. I was not expecting that. Got here. The Morn-made stretcher. Yeah. Mat is made of hardened gel material. Cool. So it looks like he had his morph ball tracks that connect this area. Dying station. Cool. Give me the lore. Breakthrough. We may have had a breakthrough today, until now we presume that the physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals causing compositional change in the green energy, which would in turn cause an abnormality in gene transcription. Yet that is not the case. In actuality, an unused region of the brain linked with the crystals is stimulated, and as a result, genes that would... How did I manage to lose my place? That normally would have stayed pseudo-genes were transcribed, and I wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary branch? This would mean that the great tragedy was merely one possible evolution of one potential future. So with that in mind, what would happen if, when administering GE, we disabled those genes at the moment that the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? Rapid cellular proliferation. Why is proliferation giving me so much trouble? That's not a word that I say enough, you know. Nuclear non-proliferation agreement. Actually, did I miss anything? No, doesn't look like it. Anything over here? Oh, more ice. And what do you got for me? Physical force. Cool. Anything else? No. Oh, there's gonna be something in there. I think I hear an item. This game's version of the item worth. Yep. Missiles. How do I get you? There we go. More missiles, more fun. Well, that is not the morph ball button. There we go. Oh, that looks fun. Balsilay system, primarily used to perform experimental autopsies. Online activation is set to operating mode. Sorry, what? Lamorne made operating table. Uses the gravity turning device inside the padding to stabilize experiments without the need for restraints. Lamorne made stretcher. Yeah. Currently configured to function as an operating table. Cool. You got a TK code for me? Nope, just camper drone. Storage shutters. Appears to stop mid-activation. Access code approved. Autopsy systems activated. Storage mode disabled. Operating mode initialized. Huh. DK code. A little far away. No, still can do it. Alright, that's the K code, fragment 304. Balsilay system, ultra high performance multiprocessor, 145 surgical tools accommodate many types of complex surgery, not just autopsies. Nice. Stereo. Give me that lore. Awakening to 81, so this is an older one. Subject is in hibernation in the cryopod and its metabolism is at minimum levels. Unfortunately, we are unable to perform the experiments we'd like with the subject in this state. If the subject's metabolic function is inactive, a reversal of its rapid cellular proliferation cannot occur. First, we must wake the subject and restore its normal metabolic function. This also means restoration of consciousness, so appropriate sedation will be crucial. Liquid appears to be a sedative variant. Okay, so these things are alive. Can't wait to fight them. Okay, this one looks dead. Okay, maintenance thing. Mothball track. Powerless. Maintenance tanks. Door. Easily. Very obvious bypass. Delightful. Okay, what do you got for me? Ice covered. I wonder if this has the TK code. Yep. I gotta stay on the psychic visor. Let's see what we got here. That's all 4 TK codes. Lovely. The thing that just fell off the wall doesn't work no more. Shocking. Access encrypted data. Day 97 analysis. We are monitoring subjects who have had GE administered here. Regardless of GE concentration, there do not appear to be any significant differences. We see regeneration without an apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormalities. It is almost as if they are natural creatures. Put another way, if we were to judge based on DNA, there's no significant difference between them and us. What is going on? Oh yeah. Blood samples. Griever specimen, no life signs detected. Cryopod cell culture and preservation would have leaked. Analysis implies extended neglect led to specimen's death. Is that just the sound that the grievers make? Yeah. Is that like what? Like, I'm confused by the sound it's making. Is that just is that supposed to be a sound like the pod's making, as in a? Is it the sound the grievers make? It's like because they're Lemorn, so are they psychic? So since Samus is psychic now, it's creating some sort of psychic feedback. Like, what's happening? What's happening? All right. Go back this way. Save. See what my phone's bothering me about this time. Cool. Alright. Take a sip of tea. Alright, this time actually pay attention to the code that gets displayed. No. Cool. Does that take me to the power? What is the perspective on this thing doing? There we go. Okay, it's just rotated weirdly. More lore. Resignation. Our resources are running very low, and we are almost out of the chemicals needed for research and experiments. At the same time, progress remains at a standstill. Naturally, there is a rising sense of panic and resignation. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive, and if we use up what we have before the experiment succeeds, no, even if it succeeds, and with what we have left, and we're losing researchers, everyone is likely thinking the same thing. Sounds like things have gone poorly.
Samus, looks like you made it through another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Ice crawlers. Yeah. What are you? Power generator? Lightweight vertical wind generator is made to withstand the valley's severe winds when the facility is in low power mode. Wind power fulfills all energy needs. Cool. What are you? Blue Krauk. Krauk? Crack? Croak? Kiritera variant that flies using their patagium wings? Patagium wings? Leader guides the colony by emitting sound waves from the antenna. Cool. Oh. Going for a walk. You guys, strong winds periodically blow and can knock you off. Yep. No, definitely forcing you to move. Let's keep going. What do we got here? Psychic grapple points? Yep. Game is quite predictable with the naming scheme of things, which, yeah, that's fair enough. It's just regular Metroid Prime stuff, but with grapple. Or with psychic in front of it. So I don't have the ability to traverse that yet. Okay, so I was gonna fall there for a moment. What do we got here? Is it strong shock? Am I shooting the wrong spot? There we go. Yeah, that looks safe. Very safe. Oh, I guess I'm not going back that way. Tell the Lamorne I'm sorry I broke their stuff. Gone to the control terminal, currently offline. Yeah, it's probably once you turn the power back on, that's how you get back. That's my guess. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Slot's not active, I take it. Yeah. What's the lore? Records. There's little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure, and the results remain unchanged. If we put the facility into low power mode, it should remain intact for as long as there are maintenance tanks to look after it. Whoops. Just breaking a few of them. Not all of them. We can leave behind our records, but will anyone ever see them? And if so, will they succeed where we could not? No, this is not the time for doubt. We must do everything we can. Ice. I can get back up that way. These look psychic. Data Archive Cluster 02 captured specimen identification medical records. Cryogenic and bioform studies, and human unit research. Okay, so it's just a list of things. This 04, yeah. 03. Video log backups. It's a surge of electricity. Don't got that. Oh. Some other light maintenance thing. Come on, personal space, buddy. Save station. Okay, that's wonderful. I like saving. wrong button. And they don't even give them different names, like save station B or 1. Accessing encrypted file. Query. Okay. We finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow we will abandon this lab and, at Chatoya's instruction, move to the Chrono Tower built in Soul Valley. We will not be able to save our brethren. Why we could not find a way to stabilize the Grievous ourselves when they reverted to their Morn counterparts. What did we miss? I will ponder this for the rest of my life. That's unfortunate. Nice. Yep. More ice. There we go, this looks like it's power. Is that deactivated bomb slot? Uh-huh. Spins the magnetic field created and sustained by the main generator. Cool. Anything else? Oh. Lore. Just scan everything and then do the thing that looks like it'll do something. Just now the main generator has stopped. This means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop, the temperature will drop, and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. The area will switch to low power mode, which uses wind energy. This should be enough to maintain operation of the cryopods in which our brethren sleep. I believe we have done everything we could here, but ultimately we cannot save our kind. I am overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust the words of Chatoya that someday our savior will appear. All I can do right now is pray. I am Tarragon, and I am utterly defeated. That's rough, buddy. Okay. Oh, so I was just something psychic there. Ah, that's a morph ball track, or spider ball track, or psychic ball. What are we calling it? Psychic ball track. One used by one who has a psychic spider ball. So I'm guessing if I scan this thing, then nothing will happen until I do the morph ball. Alright, cool. I guess we're connected now. Do I have to go in there and do anything, or is it going to run all by itself? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, in a previous Metroid Prime game, you'd have to actually go in here yourself and dodge band blades or generator blades. What is happening with the sound? Is that on purpose?
Hey, you got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
The way they did the sound made me think that something was breaking. Jeez. Actually, ooh, what are you? Oops, sorry, I didn't read it. Cool. Alright, because I won't be able to get back the way it came because of that whatever drop. That thing is too tall to get up. Every time. I wonder, does that like fog it up? Yes, it does. Classic. Oh, these guys aren't happy. Actually, consult the map. Let's see what the maintenance rep goes first. I'm being indecisive here. I have no idea what exactly the game expects you to do. First time playing it. Oh, hello. Yep, good thing I went back this way. I want another energy tank. Ooh, this looks fun. Ooh, more energy. I need that. I'm not very good at the game, so I need all the energy I can get. Oh, which was I think it was Metroid Zero Mission, the final boss in that. It what is it? It scales up the difficulty, but the more if you have 100% completion, like item collection, so it's easier at 99% versus 100%, which is funny. Everything is melting. Or maybe now that everything's melting, there is like a little path up. Okay. So many different ways this game could do things. Let me guess, don't touch the electricity. And what do we got here? Come on, there we go. So that's going to open up the hatch or something. Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Didn't want to press it again. So it's just going to play that again. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? What am I looking at? Okay, there you go. Yep, so yeah, this way is just completely blocked off, so I have to use the hatch. Cool. Something back there. I guess nothing can be read because it's all damaged. Delightful.
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
I'll be right there. I'm just poking around. Nope, nothing. So maybe like treasure inside. Some items. Oh, there we go. Gimme. Shot expansion acquired. Hell yeah. Oh, getting spun around. Cargo gondola lift. Currently online. Touch the hologram. Touching hologram. I'm gonna need more tea. you have to say? Frozen or broke because you're frozen? Yeah.
What the? Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
Grievers? Oh, now what's my phone want? Oh, man, every time. Come on. There we go. All right. So yeah, probably gonna be a Griever fight.
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Okay, still no life signs. Crap. Yep. Cryopod's been forced open. Knew it. Hello. You don't look friendly. Frostburn Griever. Griever awakened from cryopreservation. Preservation liquid use resulted in a loss of pigmentation, though their aggressive nature remains. Frostburn Grievers are those that have been revived from cryopreservation. Prolonged submersion in preservation liquid has leached all pigmentation from their skin, resulting in a pale gray appearance. Physical adaptations have also occurred, increasing resilience to extreme cold, yet weakening against high heat. High aggression and agility are retained from before cryopreservation, spurring them to track and attack prey in every corner of the facility. Perhaps owing to their near simultaneous awakening, these Grievers frequently move in groups, though no individual appears to be leading them. Cool. Cancel it by going to Morph Ball. Oh, that guy just swatted into something. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, that's some weird slide going on there. Yep. Got a little overeager there. so this area is just pretty narrow. Just some griefers running out. Oh wait, access is from the other side, okay. Oh no, yeah, morph ball track, okay.
I'm picking up a lot of activity. What's happening down there?
Nothing, just be ready for a fight. Uh-huh. Don't say. So that explains why there's all those little... whatchamacallit? The maintenance tunnels around here. You can bypass the shutters. This is a neat little touch. Alrighty, just keep on every time. Wrong button. Don't know why I keep defaulting to trying to hit minus to go leave morph ball mode. That is not in any game. What's the situation here? All life senses cease, no data from body temperature, pulse, yeah. Recovery pod management terminal. I don't think that hatch stopped them. No dodging my shots. That's very rude. Also, no sneaking up behind me. Also rude. What do we got here? Use for communicating with surgery room, last use unknown. Recovery room, retrievable. That is crab pot in storage room, yeah. so I can just break this now. I just gotta figure it out. Come on, I want that missile expansion. Lovely. So I wonder if that, I'm actually blanking on his name, Kobe? I wonder if that guy's gonna get murked by the Grievers. Stock management data terminal, manages inventory for materials and equipment kept beyond the security gate, inventory data loss. Hey guys, how's it going?
They're in the wall.
They're in the walls. Are they coming out of the goddamn walls? Sorry, did he just swat it into that guy? That's funny. Yeah, shutter. Well, save room is still available, so I guess take advantage of that. Still aren't very tough. Oh. Guy bounced off level geometry towards me or something.
Samus, do your cut. I got red dots on my radar.
Yeah, prepare to defend yourself. Also should use this bar. Lovely. Oh, there's a healing pod in that room that guy's in, so that might be plot relevant.
They're coming for me. Going off top. Meet you upstairs.
Wow, you mind not spitting on me? Very rude. Don't spit. Guess. Shutter. Alright, I have to drop down to get into here, that's right. No, nothing. Alright. Yeah, I can't submit here though. Yeah, I don't have any idea what that is. Yeah, I can't interact with it, so let's move along. Oh, no, didn't do that right. There we go.
Samus, you made it. Let's take care of this.
Copy. Yeah, you don't say.
One down.
This guy's pretty confident. Just one-shotting him like nobody's business. Hey, hey. Oh, he's got a combo by that guy.
I think we're clear. Solid work, Samus. Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level. I'll hang back and try to open the gate from up here. The rest is up to you.
I did it. Elevator is operational. Was it this one that's shock, right? Yeah. Alright, let's get to that. Save station. That was down somewhere. Oh no, there wasn't a save station, or was there? I can't remember. That was like 2 hours ago. An hour and a half, I don't know. Ah, here we go. Oh, this is where I came from. Alrighty, let's shoot some of these things. Missile ammo. Not exactly dire, but I like to have full ammo. Like how Takabi's minimap icon is a, or radar icon is a crosshair. Because he's a sniper. Elevator rides. Classic of the series. Ominous shutter. Okay, I guess it's just reboot required. Wonderful. I wonder which upgrade I'm going to get next. Save station. Delightful. Going for almost 2.5 hours now. Guess we'll do a boss fight and that'll be it. I do believe. Yeah. Oh, lots of green. Oh, what do we got there? More shots. What do you do? Dome surveillance. No abnormalities.
Huh. I tried to open that gate, but it...
Underground dome lock disengage. Input terminal A requires password lock to disengage the lock. And bold and open the door. Enter terminal B. Both terminals must disengage the lock simultaneously. Alternatively, after the clamps have been manually released, the gate can be opened from the terminal.
Won't respond. See anything?
Yeah, give me a moment. Dome surveillance system. Terminal B. Yeah. Same as terminal A, B, I guess. Quarantine chamber for dangerous bioforms. Bioforms considered too difficult to control in a laboratory setting are kept in a special underground containment facility built into a natural cavern. Entry gate is secured with 2 clamps. Once the clamps are manually released, the gate can be opened by 2 staff simultaneously operating its control terminals or remotely from the control room. So I guess that's where Takabi comes in. indeed. Lift control terminal controls the quarantine access lift used for moving supplies and staff. The lift has been removed with reinstallation still pending. Dangerous biofluid research terminal. See, what I liked about how they did this in Metroid Prime 1 with Thardis is you could read terminals that gave you like hints and clues and just U-shaped slow. Oh my god, am I getting the boost ball? That sounds like it's describing a half pipe. Or maybe I'm just being mistaken. Oh, what are you? I'm guessing that's the boss. Oh yeah, I just liked how Metroid Prime had scans foreshadowing a boss in the quarantine cave. I'm guessing I'm getting the boost ball from this guy. Or psychic boost ball, whatever it's going to be called. Alright, weak point on the bottom. Keratos. Oh, there's shooting ice spikes at me. Giant singulator-like organism covered in a hard shell. Only lives in extremely frigid areas and is capable of creating ice from air moisture. It possesses sensory organs below the carapace on its head and opens its shell to identify enemies or attack with its mouth. Metroid Fusion has altered its body composition, leaving its core completely exposed. Metroid Fusion did the same for Samus, too. Double Samus' height and inhabiting the ice belt. Spit icy boulders. Since organs behind the shell are significantly harmed, Keratos is known to enter an agitated state. It will curl into a ball, spin and launch itself at its attacker. If even Metroid has altered its body, completely exposing its abdominal. How are Metroids operating in a cold area? They're not very good at it. Kind of their weakness. Their one weakness. Unique hybridization means Keratos is a one-of-a-kind being, is highly intelligent, could communicate its will to Lamar and Pre. Sadly, Metroid Fusion has irreversibly altered its consciousness and body composition. Same. I joke. I have not played Metroid Fusion. Oh, okay. That guy's spinning. Melt it. Projectile. Oh my god. Oh. Whoa, that's close. Time. Controls are off again. There we go. You. Okay. Okay. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Oh. Wow, I did not dodge that at all. Oh. Pay attention to that final one we fired. Damn it. Dodged right into that one. Alright. This boss isn't so bad so far. Reset my pointers. Oh. And dodged. Sort of getting the hang of this fight now. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't seem practical to destroy projectiles, so just focus on shooting in the eye, I guess. Oh, okay, apparently there's a bit of a damage radius on the half the wall. There we go. Alright, is there another face? twice Sim's height. I think that thing's almost 3 times her height. Psychic boost ball. Psychic boost ball. What did it say? No. I'm gonna half pipe my way out of here. Classic sound right there. A sound that will be, let's see, Prime was 2002, so 24 years old. Later this year. What month did Prime release? Prime 1 release? Was it August? November? I can't remember. Anyway, yep. In Morph Ball mode, press and hold B/O, then release for a surge of speed. Boosting while on half pipe train can generate momentum to launch higher. It can also be used to power a spinner or for traveling on a materialized psychic boost rail. Open menu with minus and check the inventory for more information. And I think that will let me get the heat resistant gear for the Viola back at the Volt Forge. And teleporter. Spinner for activating a sacred shrine. Copying these guys from Prime 3. That makes sense, they were. Oh, like these little after images. Oop. Neat. I just have to look at them. No scanning required. Reaching out for the key. Master Teleporter key acquired. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter in Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. Open the menu with minus and check the inventory for more information. Okay, so jumping works just like a Morph Ball Bomb, where we'll completely kill your charge. Did it? No, it didn't. Guess just using Spring Ball then. Oh.
You've done well, Samus. I'll meet you up top.
Sure thing, bud. Save station. Working again. Excellent. Oh, we're gonna stretch.
Samus. Looks like you got what you came for. A message came through the station radio while you were gone. Somebody named Specialist Mackenzie. He sent over the coordinates for base camp. So, I'll be on my way soon. Now, I've been on a lot of missions. This has always protected me.
And you're gonna give it to Samus?
May Solon light your path.
You'll
go on
so
ahead.
long.
There's a healing pod up here, and I'll be as good as new in no time.
Oh, I scratched the back of my head and it threw everything off. Okay, so I guess he's not giving the thingy to Samus. What is Solon? I've not heard of that one. And I'll freely admit, while I know a decent bit about Metroid type stuff, I'm not the most well read. Corporal. There, I didn't bother reading his log, so it tells you. The Kabi family has worshipped the god Solon for generations. I say worshipped, worshipped. Solon for generations, Rhaegar included. He has never without his arrowhead-shaped talisman and strongly believes his continued survival is only because of its protection. Unfortunately, his beliefs are often in conflict with his missions and their use of his talents, which is a source of much loathing and personal strife.
This has been a rare treat to have seen the legendary bounty hunter Samus Aran in action.
Cool. Is that a pouch on your back, your shoulder? How are you supposed to access that? Oh. So I guess my next destination will be the Vault Forge. And from there I can go to the Magma place, I guess. Magma. And this will launch me across the tundra. Bypass the bulls or something? I don't know. Those little flyers from before. Just like Skytown. But not really, though. Boss fight? No, something. Highlighting that. Okay, these guys are getting away. There. Oh, a spinner or something around that I can interact with. Why did it highlight that when it came in? So I hate how I can't actually get a lock on. Oh, sorry. Let's just take a look around. That's damage, so I can't get across. Well, that did nothing. Oh wait, other side. Is it one of these situations? Oh, I'm a genius. That I can't figure out a basic puzzle that got introduced very early on in the game. Alright. What are you gonna do for me now? Drop. Okay, and then what? Yank it open the lasso. Did I just not have the right equipment? Do I just need to walk up and press A? Oh, yeah. Ice chip. Wow. I'm a genius. I thought it was something I actually had to do something with. Alright, guess it's back to good old Miles McKenzie. Keep forgetting that this game has a lot of stuff where you just walk up and press A. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go pay a visit to Miles. And yeah. Go visit Miles, do whatever ice beam, ice shot thing is over there. And then I guess call it then. fuck. I was not paying attention. Walked right back into the hog. God damn it. Okay, not a... It's not like a Prime 1 or 2 loading sequence. Alright, back down. Let's hope there's nothing coded for the number of times you use that elevator. Right, that needs some sort of grapple. That's the door that's busted. Okay. We're fine. Cutscene. What are you? Not to make it easy until I get whatever beam thing or grapple thing. I'm going in that direction. I've not gone there yet, so it'll probably take a little peek, see what it is. Oh, you got some eyes.
Congratulations, you got another teleporter key. 2 keys left. And it looks like you found one with more technology in Ice Belt. I might be able to help you. Can you bring it back to base camp?
That's the plan. I don't.
By the way, I saw the data you acquired.
Yeah, back to base camp, I know. What are you? Strong pull. There we go. Where are you? Missile expansion. Delightful. Fury Green is down over there. Move along. Brum brum. Whee. Oh, got some green. Okay, that somehow got a bunch of it. Where are you? Come on. Do a lot of damage. They were not. Prototype anti-griever weapon developed by Lemorn after the Great Tragedy. They were never deployed in battle. Well, they're certainly being deployed right now. It's an anti-sandgriever battle mechanoid designed by surviving Lemorn technicians following the Great Tragedy. Its large anti-gravity engine and 7 attitude control wings allow for exceptional aerial maneuvering. When its hull-mounted camera identifies a griever, it begins a continual bombardment of the area using delayed action energy bombs. However, the Lemorn detested using aggressive attacks with grievers to avoid deploying it. Why are they attacking me? They're only supposed to be fighting grievers. You think I'm a griever? Okay, let's fight. Gotta keep moving. holding down B again. I'm like, why am I going so slow? Holding down B. Don't do that. Fury Green's right here. Don't like who you see? Hit the brakes. They can't make you stay. Don't know why to have cutscenes to transition these doors. Is it just a loading thing, I guess? I wonder if I use the cargo launcher in Fury Green, does it malfunction again? Or can it be used again? I don't know. I'll have to investigate it probably next time, because we're now just over 3 hours. Adjust the microphone a little. There we go. That's probably a little better. I think it's a bit far away from me. Who needs consistency, right? I am so good at this. I bet I had those audio filters set up for a highly specific positioning on my microphone that I just never do. Huh. Never noticed this before. As I was going through the door, I heard the item war. I'm like, I've not noticed that. Ooh. Missile expansion. Excellent. Ways way. Alright. So I can't do that yet. Need to see Miles McKenzie first.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Icebelt. Alright, let's take a look. Hello, friend. Okay, analysis first. Oh, this is fascinating. It looks like this program inverts the energy emitted from the device. That means if I reprogram this and set it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use a new shot type.
Yay. I like shot types. us up.
Now you can use Ice Shot. It temporarily freezes the target when hit. You can freeze living organisms to stop their movement. And you should be able to use it on high temperature objects like magma to freeze it for a short
Boiling
period of time
hot
by lowering the surface
magma.
temperature. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm sure I can turn it into something useful.
Oh, nice. Cool. Was that there before? Just curious where he got this stuff from. Nope, he didn't have it on him. Alright, let's do this
Freeze
first.
them all up with Ice Shot.
What's this? This is still current pass for both ends. Hey Grievous, how's it going? That's what I thought. I like how they do have the sort of the ice beam look from Prime, with the bit coming out the top. Alright, what are we looking at here? Like a river that flows along the land, water travels within living things, bestowing its life-giving moisture. Is that just telling me to freeze things? The freezing of flowing water is precisely how one's first steps are to be taken. Remember this. Understand this. You who command the power of ice to steal heat from every object of the world is an act to bring about stillness. Freezing the water carried, and all who live will blow out the candle of life. Do not forget this. Forget this. Fountain with a psychic moat socket. Its water is sourced from beneath the temple. While a moat is socketed, it spouts water at a fixed pressure. Platform created from porous rock with little mass. At atop a fountain spout, it will rise as water pushes it up. Yeah, I think I get it, so freeze. Do that. Shot expansion acquired. Nice. I think that's everything here. What's this one called? Fountain of Tranquility, Sacred Flame. Not seeing anything else. And then that does that. And then I guess once I do the electric one, then that will open. Guess we'll do green energy.
Good luck out there, Samus.
Needs more. I think there's a thing that tracks it. Yeah. That right there. Yeah, there's a thing in here that I grabbed. I finally got the boost ball. I can boost. Use the boost.
Stay away, could you?
Sure. Save mission progress. Yes. All right. Oh, I guess I missed some of those. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Gameplay. There you go. I can find buttons. Alright, big stretch. Alright. So the plot thickens in Metroid Prime 4. Mostly just that, yeah, Gravers used to be Leborn, and then they got mutated. And we got another character. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Having fun, enjoying the game. How to describe it? It's not doing the Prime 1 thing, where you know, basically just bounce around everywhere, kind of starting out and then slowly fill in each area. Or, not quite. With Metroid Prime 1, you'd go to an area, explore it a bit, and then find out what you need to move on and keep going, and sometimes you have to go out to find different things to continue exploring. And then, even after you beat the area boss, you still had a bunch of exploring to do in a given area. In Prime 2, you would explore an area pretty extensively until you beat the boss, then go back to your main hub, and then move on to the next area, and then you'd have to leave that area to find a different item, and then go back to that area. So I don't know. But yeah, I guess I'll call the stream here. So yeah, that was Metroid Prime 4. I don't know when I'm streaming next. If you want to bother me on Discord, link in the description. Otherwise, I'm XanderTuron. You guys take care, and have a lovely day.